Good morning. It's your favorite time of day, and it's also Friday, Joke Day. Well, Jacques and Pierre, they got to be famous one year for catching lots of fish. And what was so unusual about it was nobody else was catching any. They'd come back from fishing, and they'd have the whole truck back of the pickup truck full of fish that they had caught. And, they got to bragging about it, saying, we can catch the fish. Y'all just don't know how to do it. We know how to do it. Well, the local game warden, I guess you call him the wildlife resources officer. I think his name was Wadsworth or something. At least it was last year when I told it. But anyway, that game warden, he got to wondering how they were doing it. So he stopped Jacques and Pierre at the boat ramp one day after they came back in with another boatload of fish. And he asked them, how are y'all catching all these fish and nobody else is catching any? Jacques said, it is easy. I tell you what, you come out here next Saturday and we'll take you fishing and we'll show you how to do it. Game warden said, okay. And he showed up that next Saturday and they all got in their boat and they took off down the river. They stopped the boat in the middle of the river and the game warden said, all right, now I'm going to find out how y'all catching all these fish. Pierre, he reached back, opened up his tackle box, and pulled out a big old long stick of dynamite. He lit the fuse, and it goes, and he let it get down real short, and then he threw it into the river, and went boom! Catfish, white perch, brim, you name it, started floating up to the top of the water. Jacques and Pierre both started pulling in the fish with their landing nets. Just fish coming all into the boat. That game warden, he turned all red in the face. He started hollering, don't y'all know you can't do that? That's against the law. You boys are going to go to jail. Old Pierre reached back into that tackle box, pulled out another big old long stick of dynamite. He let the fuse burn down again, and he handed it over to the game warden. The game warden, he just turned even redder in the face, and he was just stammering and a stuttering, saying, "This is against law. This is illegal, and you can't be doing this." And all that time, that fuse is getting shorter. Jacques looked at him and he said, are you going to talk or fish?